How will he come out and say irọ́ ni o, kìíní kan o? No, máa jẹ lọ. Bí owó yẹn ò tẹ̀ pé 20,000, ṣé mi ti ní gbowó yín sápò? Á gbowó yín sápò. Màmá, ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Ṣé láti mọ̀wé kà ní? Ṣó kà ní? Ṣé láti kàwé ni? Ṣó kàwé ni? Láti ó kàwé náà. Mama, don't do that. Is not good. How will I do that? Something of last year. How will I do that? God forbid. I'm just saying that people are using this justice to scam. People are using it to scam. Why will I? God forbid. Something that happened since last year. I will never do that. I'm just citing it as an example. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Kò ì pé ọdún kan àbọ̀. Kò ì pé ọdún kan àbọ̀. Maybe 12 months. Maybe 1 year and 4 months or 5 months or so. Ṣé you want to tell me that Omowumi would not have known disturbing like that? They've been used together now. They've been used together. Okay, see my daddy's car. Okay. So, Mama, please don't do that. Please. We can understand. Even both the next month, tẹ́ bá tún jáde síta, tẹ́ bá sun ẹkún emotion, tẹ́ bá wà emotional, tẹ́ sun ẹkún jáde pé kìnìkan. People will rally around you. They will contribute money. Mama, wọ́n máa dá owó fún yín. Àgbàlagbà ni yín, màmá. Wọ́n máa ṣàánú yín. Àwọn èèyàn máa ṣàánú yín. Àwọn èèyàn máa ń ṣàánú èèyàn gan. Wọ́n public kò ní fẹ́ rí yín pé ẹ̀ ń sunkún. It's mama disturbing. Public kò ní fẹ́ rí pé ẹ̀ ń sunkún. Àwọn èèyàn máa tún ṣe nǹkan fún yín. Ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, màmá, kò dáa. Wọ́n fẹ́ throw yín sí bully nìyẹn. Ẹ má tún jáde mọ́ o, màmá. Ẹ má jáde mọ́. Please don't come out again. Please. The people that brought you, that asked you to come out, they want to throw you under the bus. Nígbà tẹ́lẹ̀ bá wá tó bá sọ pé òun advice yín stylishly tó ń ti ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ yín lára ní láìkẹ́, ìyẹn náà wá a máa lóun advice ní láìkẹ́. So kò ní dáná. Ọmọ ẹ má ṣe, don't do that again, please. And I know the people behind this thing. They want to set this justice for Mohbad movement. They want to set it ablaze. But I know that God kò ní gbà fún yín. God will not, you will not prosper with all those evil agenda. You want to set justice for Mohbad. You want to set it ablaze. You want to throw it under the bus. You will never prosper. You will never prosper. Which background? Favor, which background?
Ṣé ọmọ mi o, ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà, gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá fi àtáàkì bá ọmọ mi, Ọlọ́run máa mú yín. Tọ́ba yóò bá mú yín, tọ̀run máa mú yín. Kò sẹ́ni tí ò mọ bọ́ọ̀lù. Sàkámà jẹ́ nínú tí o dùn ní sọ́ọ̀bì títọ̀ọ̀dù. Mi lè ní sọ fún mi kó jáwọ́ lọ́rọ̀ Mohbad. Ọ̀pọ̀ tèmi ní. Ọ̀pọ̀ tèmi ní tó bá bọ̀ ti tèmi kò ní kúkú ìyàtọ̀ kú yìí o. Mo sọ fún kọ̀ọ̀kan ní o. Mo sọ fún ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ibikíbi tó bá ti wá. Mo fà yín lọ́lọ́lọ́. Ìyàwó tó tó sọ̀rọ̀ ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ ní o. Mi ò kóyìn pọ́dún kan o. Òyìn pé o.
Ṣé ti gbọ́? She changed her mouth again. Kò tí ì pé ọdún kan. Màmá, even if it is 6 months ó ti tó kó mọ ọkọ ẹ̀. Ó ti tó is enough for Omowumi to know her husband, to know her husband's health condition. It is enough. It is enough. Aṣàmárógùn tó ń lò ó dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní last month ní February. Màmá Omowumi òun ló ń sùn ti disturbing. At times gan ó lè ṣe kó má fẹ́ sọ fún yín because àgbàlagbà lẹ jẹ́. Àgbàlagbà ni yín. She might not want to tell you. They might not want to inform you, but I know you are aware of this because she said it in your presence, Mama. I know you are aware of this. So it is not even every time that it goes into that crisis no máa sọ fún yín because àgbàlagbà ni wọn ní fẹ́ bà inú yín jẹ́ kó máa sọ fún yín all the time. Mama, ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Kò dáa. Ẹ fẹ́ bà justice jẹ́ ni. Ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹni 1 year. 1 year is enough. Ẹ sọ fún ẹni pé kò tí pé 1.5 years. 18 months. Kò dáa. Yes, she knows. I don't like it.
Ẹ lọ wo fídíò mi tó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ta ló ń ta ní pé ẹ lọ wo dáadáa bí kì í sọmọ gbogbo. Ta ló ń wò náà kán? Ẹ rò pé ọmọ kékeré ni mí ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀ gbogbo ayé, gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ àgbáyé. Ẹ má pààrọ̀ nǹkan tí ò ṣe tọmọ mi mọ́.
Màmá, kò sẹ́ni tó sọ ìyàwó yín ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Your son-in-law said it. I mean, your daughter-in-law rather. Your wife said it that ó ní seizure ni and that he used his head to hit a stone in front of him. Mama, kò sẹ́ni tó sọ, kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ yín. Kí ló fẹ́ pa disturbing fún? Ó wà láyà rẹ̀. Àwa wà ń bí báyìí. Kò kúkú. It's not that maybe disturbing was among us that we were giving ourselves gbasgbos here. It was not among us now that we were even giving ourselves gbasgbos. Mama, it's not good o. Kò dá báyìí o. Ẹ má parọ́ mọ́ nǹkan tí ò ṣe o. Ẹ má parọ́ mọ́ nǹkan tí ò ṣe ìyá yìí o. It's not good. It's not good. This is bad. Mama, stop it. Stop it. Your daughter-in-law was sitting beside. In fact, I will look for that video. I will show you the video. The lady was sitting in her front like this. The first wife was sitting, in fact, as if the woman was sitting at the middle. Both wives were sitting both left and right. Shey you understand? The lady was sitting, let's say, opposite her like this. In fact, leg bare by. And the other one was sitting beside the mother-in-law. So how come? And this lady, Omowumi, was speaking in her presence. Not that maybe she was speaking, maybe they went to meet her in the room or they went to meet her in one corner. No. Ìyá kò dáa. If you come back, maybe you come outside, maybe ẹ ti náwó tán, tẹ́ bá wá ní next week. In fact, public ṣì máa fún yín ní nǹkan. Ó ṣì máa fún yín nǹkan. This is still part of justice for Mohbad though. Mr. Sonny is still part of justice for Mohbad because some people wanted to use her. They wanted to use her. This is still part of it. They wanted to use her to change story again. They want to cook another story. It is part. They want to throw justice for Mohbad. They want to throw it under the bus, and which we must not accept. We must not accept it. We must debunk it. We must destroy their plans. It is part of it. We must be able to destroy their plans so that their hands will not perform the enterprise that they wish for. We will not accept it. We will never accept it. We will never accept it.
Ẹ ṣàánú mi o, mi mọ ọmọ mi o, ọmọ mi ò ní àìsàn burúkú kankan, kò sáìsàn burúkú kankan tó ṣe ọmọ mi o, mo bẹ̀ yín ni o, mo bẹ̀ yín o, ẹ wọ Ọlọ́run gbàdúrà gbogbo wa.
I will stop.
That is the topic we are seeing. Wọ́n ní topic ọ̀kan náà sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, wọ́n ní kankan ò ṣe ọmọ àwọn torí gbogbo rumors àgbọ̀ ń gbọ́ pé.
So please, don't change story on our head. You guys should not change story on our head. If you know you are tired of talking about justice for Mohbad, please kindly exit. Press the exit button. If you are tired, please go and rest. Go and rest. Please, go and rest. It is not a do or die thing. As a matter of fact, thank God, the corona inquest is about to, let me say about to end. Then, amarira ní Federal High Court. Kí ló dé, ṣógun láyé ni? Ṣógun mọ̀sú ṣé dandan ní kẹ́kàn máa kúkú story. Look at different stories tí gbogbo yín tẹ̀ ń kúkú lọ́dọ̀ Láti for the past 2 weeks. Ẹ ti ń gbóríṣiríṣi wá. Àtìgbà tẹ́ ti ń gbóríṣiríṣi yín wá. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, did you see me emphasizing on it? Kí ló kàn, because I know gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń gbé wá fallacies ni. So I didn't talk about it. But you see this one, ṣe ti rí eléyìí, ó la ẹ̀mí lọ. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa sẹ́ pé títorí bàbá Mohbad. Wọ́n máa throw Mohbad, bàbá káàtì sọ pé wọ́n throw Mohbad, ṣèbí Mohbad Wùmí ti pa Mohbad. But bàbá Mohbad yẹn, wọ́n fẹ́ add more to his pressure. They want to add more to his pressure. So we must debunk it. Nígbà. We no go gree. We will not accept it. We will not. That is the more reason you guys hate me. I don't care. Because kò lè dọ̀là ń sìn kí n gbé igbá ọbẹ̀ mi wá sọ́dọ̀ yín pé kẹ́ fún mi lọ́bẹ̀. It is not possible. Hate on me, you hate on yourself. Okay? You hate on yourself, not me. Ṣó ti yé yín? Èmi máa debunk yín ni. Me, I go debunk you unless tí mi ò bá mọ̀ tọ̀rọ̀, tí mi ò bá mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ máa wò yí báyìí. Until tí mo máa tó get to tọ̀rọ̀, tí má dẹ̀ ti get to tọ̀rọ̀, ikú máa pa gbogbo yín ni. Bó ṣe wà nìyẹn. Nǹkan tí mo ṣe ń borí yín ni wípé because I speak my truth and dẹ̀ rí nǹkan kan against me, lẹ́yìn kẹ́ gbé ikùn wá, kẹ́ gbé anything wá, lẹ́yìn kẹ́ body shame ara yín. Èmi ò dẹ̀ ní anything tẹ́ máa body shame. I'm a nursing mother. Mi ò ní kankan tẹ́ máa body shame. Ṣó ti yé yín bẹ́yẹn? Torí mo mọ̀ pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín, ìyá yín nílé ò lè dìde kúrò lórí chair torí bó ṣe tóbi tó. Bí díẹ̀ ṣe fọ́ mọ́lẹ̀ tó, kò lè dìde lórí chair. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín, ọyàn ìyá yín ò ṣe é ṣí sókè. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìyàwó Láti for instance, tó ń búyàn, tó dẹ̀ ronú pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ gan ó worst. Lẹ́yìn yẹn, kí lẹ fẹ́ gbé jáde? Kàn fi gbowó. Ṣé kàn fi gbowó ni lẹ fẹ́ sọ ni àbí pé ṣé fẹ́ ní mo gbowó lọ́wọ́ anybody ni? ṣé fẹ́ ni mo wọnú inbox yín wá gbowó ni nothing nígbà tí ò bá dẹ̀ ti sí yẹn mo máa borí gbogbo yín ni ẹ tí mọ̀ kankan you come with any rubbish I go debunk you kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe kò sí èyí tí máa fẹ́ di máa rí pé eléyìí ó dà pé ó máa tètè bà justice yìí jẹ́ I go debunk you but èyí tí bá ti rí wípé you are just pé ẹ kàn ń ṣòṣì òṣìlẹ̀ ń ṣe bírò ètí ẹ̀ ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ láti bíi 2-3 weeks yẹn tí mo rí pé òṣì lẹ́ ń ṣe láti how market ó rí pójú tiẹ̀ ìtìjú dé bá ẹ agara dá ẹ láti agara ó dá ẹ mi ì tí ì rí irú ìtìjú báyìí rí mi ì tí ì rí ẹni tí ìtìjú báyìí tó wọ ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ rí láti ó lọ gbé ẹni ẹlẹ́ni lórí social media ó lọ gbé ẹni ẹlẹ́ni onímọ̀mí jíbèbù nìyẹn o ẹ wá wo jíbèbù o ojú ẹ̀ ti jóná o ẹ wo bó ṣe rí o ẹ wo bó ṣe dàbí kinní o ẹ wo bó shapeless ẹ wo bó ṣe rí shapeless ó lọ gbé yìí oníyà ó yẹ kán sù ẹ ni ó yẹ kí wọ́n sù ẹ láti ó yẹ kó rẹ́wọ̀n he ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì àbẹ́lẹ́ẹ̀kẹta ó yẹ kó rí he láti kí ló dé tó ò lè fi lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ó yẹ kó lọ submit ara ẹ sínú prison ni because nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn ó ló ń defame ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ó ló ń blog ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ó ló ń gbé ẹni ẹlẹ́ni síta bó ṣe lọ gbé sọ pé ó gbé vengeance síta nìyẹn tán bá wá dá ẹ̀wọ̀n jọ fún ẹ̀sìn láti wàá máa ní bàbá Mohbad ni o òun ló rán wọn wá o pé kán wá wọ aṣọ ẹ̀wọ̀n sẹ́ lọ́rùn láti ó rí bó ṣe gba tìjú lẹ́nìí ó ga o ìwọ náà rí i pé wọ́n ń gbé fọ́tò yàn síbẹ̀ ìwọ náà ń gbé fọ́tò ọ̀dẹ̀ ó rí pọ́dẹ̀ ni ẹ́ wọ́n ti rí pọ́dẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ ra ẹ̀wọ̀n wàá dẹ̀ rí ẹ̀wọ̀n he very soon kò ń ṣe kọ́ńfì ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o kọ́ńfì kọ́ rèé o wèrè kò ń ṣe kọ́ńfì rèé o láti kò ń ṣe èmi rèé o má lọ gbé fọ́tò ní fọ́tò síbẹ̀ o kọ́ńfì kọ́ ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ mi ò rí bí eléyìí mo dúdú o wàá rí ẹ̀wọ̀n he o láti wàá rí ẹ̀wọ̀n he o èmi kọ́ ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o kò ń ṣe kọ́ńfọ́ rèé o kò ń ṣe kọ́ńfì rèé o tó bá lọ gbé ẹni ẹlẹ́ni síbẹ̀ tí ẹ bá ẹ nìyẹn finally kò ń ṣe kọ́ńfì rèé o torí o ò gbọ́n o kúkú gbọ́n o ò gbọ́n gọ̀lúgọ̀ ni ẹ́ o mọ bó ṣe ń gbá research wá tiẹ̀ wò ẹni yìí jí bèbù tẹ́lẹ̀ gbé wá yìí ibo ni ṣé kìí ṣe pé Nàìjíríà lẹni yìí wà no mi rò bẹ́ẹ̀ wàá tẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ wo àwọn nǹkan kan àìmọye nǹkan tó máa ń sẹ́ǹdì sí mi àìmọye nǹkan tó máa ń sẹ́ǹdì sí mi mo tún máa ń correct wọn gan nínú inbox màá tún correct ẹlòmíì pa pé no kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ no kò ń ṣòlélẹ̀ no kìnnìkan ẹni ayé okay ẹ ti understand but wàá kàn gbé bó ṣe ń ṣe ẹ ṣàmọ̀ bó ṣe ń ṣe lórí platform ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn o bó ṣe kò ní yẹrẹ ẹ wò tó bá fẹ́ ran lẹ́wọ̀n náà bó ṣe máa ṣe nìyẹn wọ́n kàn lọ gbéyàwó Tinubu wá wọ́n lọ gbéyàwó Tinubu wá pé òun ló jalè lánàá tí a bá ba lábàárán rẹ̀ lábà fi ọwọ́ rẹ̀ lábà fi ran rẹ̀ lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ó gangan ṣá ó dẹ̀ mọ́ bọ́ ẹ̀rí amáyẹ ẹlẹ́bàmí wo kinní kan ẹlẹ́bàmí wá kinní kan wá kò mọ bọ́ ṣe ń ṣàṣì fún nǹkan kò mọ́ tán bá gbégúdẹ lé lọ́wọ́ bó ṣe ó rí wọ́n gbégúdẹ vengeance wọ́n gbé fún ó gbà á wọ́n gbégúdẹ jíbèbù wọ́n gbé fún ó gbà á at the end of the day jíbèbù tó ní jíbèbù ó mà wá a mà rí tó wá sórí platform ẹ̀ ó mà wá ṣèmù ẹ̀ are you not ashamed ó yẹ kó káwọ́ lórí ni ó yẹ kó káwọ́ lórí. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Mo sorry gan o Láti, mo sorry gan. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ kúrọ̀jú, ó yẹ ká máa kí pé ó kúrọ̀jú. Ó yẹ ká máa kí pé ó kúrọ̀jú because o kì í fìdí ẹ́ ni ẹ́. Fìdí ẹ́ ọkọ fìdí ẹ́ òun yẹn. Number one, o ò ṣiṣẹ́ nílùú òyìnbó, o ò ṣiṣẹ́. Ká níyàwó ẹ̀ ò ṣe nurse, báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ máa ṣe manage? Báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ máa ṣe manage? Hey Jesus. Abájọ náà, abájọ. Inú Láti ò dùn látijọ́ yìí, ẹ má jẹ́ n tàn yín. Inú ẹ̀ ò dùn. Inú Láti ò dùn. Kí nìkan ẹyọ kan ṣoṣo tí inú ẹ̀ ò fi dùn torí pé kò rí program tó máa fi ju àkáǹtì ẹ̀. Zenith Bank ní ká lò. Kò sí program tó lè ṣe, kò sí bó ṣe lè ṣe ju àkáǹtì ẹ̀ mọ́. All eyes are on him. Ẹ̀rí tó sáré rọ́ọ̀ṣì ọ̀rọ̀ disturbing yẹn ni bó ṣe sáré rọ́ọ̀ṣì. Ó rọ́ọ̀ṣì kó tẹ̀lé sọ pé tó bá tẹ̀ ń suggest pé ẹja dáwó ẹja ní sùúrù náà, ẹ jẹ́ kó di ẹja sì ní sùúrù. Ààrẹ ò balẹ̀ síbi tó lówó dé, ibi carol account ààrẹ ò balẹ̀ ni. Ààrẹ máa gbọ̀n báyìí ni. Mi mọ̀ bóyá nìkan ló tẹ̀ suggest àbí pé kí òun kọ́ ló máa mú decision yẹn wá, kò ń ṣòun o. Wá kàn suggest ẹ̀ náà dẹ̀ sáré kíá ó ti sáré gbé. Ó ti sáré. Kí ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ní sùúrù? Àìní sùúrù yín ló jẹ́ kí ìyá ìtúnjáde ń sìn ló yẹ kó máa sọ pé ó believe pé bóyá wọn ò pé kínní. Láti ẹ pàgbó tó lọ bá yẹn òun tẹ̀ ṣe ẹ pàgbó yẹn náà the same thing ní àwọn méjèèjì, the same thing àwọn méjèèjì. Tọ́ bá ti nà tí yẹn tọ́wọ́ ìyá bá ti dùn yẹn, ìyẹn máa ń wá ẹni tó máa tún gbèjà náà ni. Àwọn méjèèjì yẹn Muniru àti Ambali láwọn méjèèjì. Muniru àti Ambali láwọn méjèèjì. So ẹ ṣàjẹ́ ń dákẹ́ kí panelist sọ̀rọ̀. Láti tí kì bá ń ṣe àwa ta dúró sí ẹ lọ́rùn, òrẹ́jà ti gbowó lọ́wọ́ PS. Ẹ jẹ́ ń sọ fún yín, ṣé ẹ rí mi ò fẹ́ kó gba owó lọ́wọ́ PS. Ẹ rí i pé mo bá play game kan.
Ọ̀gá ẹ má sọ pé òrẹ́jà ti gbowó, ó ti gbà á. Ṣebí àwọn lára àwọn tó tẹ̀lé ló ní ó ti gba 10 million. Ẹ gbọ́ bó ṣe ń lọ ni. Ẹ forget
orí píláfọ̀mù ẹ̀ ló ti wá sọ fún ó dẹ̀ debunk ẹ̀ mà.
Kó wá padà sọ ní platform again.
Kò debunk ẹ̀ lórí píláfọ̀mù ẹ̀ ló ti sọ, kò dẹ̀ debunk ẹ̀. Instead nǹkan tó máa wá ṣe, ó wá ní tí ẹ ní sùúrù títí kù ṣe ní sùúrù. Ó wá ní tí PS bá fún mi lówó àmì ìlè bá bí PS ṣe dìlò. Torí tí PS bá fún mi lówó ó máa sáré sọ síta ni. 2 days later ló gbé PS wá sórí platform ẹ̀ tó wá ní kí yẹn wá máa debunk irọ́. So ó ní nọ́mbà PS.
No, dúró ná ṣàrí fídíò fún yẹn. Ṣàmọ́ pé pẹ̀lẹ́ ó lákòlábò. Ó lè ṣe pé bóyá ó lè ṣe bí whining stuff. Ṣó ti ẹyin ó lè ṣe pé kí náà ti máa ń pe English yẹn. Ẹ ti understand? Sarcasm. Ó lè ṣe pé.
Ọ̀gá wọ́n ṣe sarcasm tí ò bá ti dá yín lójú ní ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ẹ má wulẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ bọ̀ tó dá wa lójú tó pé wọ́n kọ́kọ́ sọ ní ọ̀dọ̀ Bíntín so ẹni tó wá sọ yẹn lára àwọn sílí fans ẹ̀ ní ṣóyé yín ìgbà tí yẹn wá give submission ní platform tiẹ̀ ni wọ́n wá kọ sí comment section pé ṣebí ìwọ ló sọ pé bọ̀dá Láti gba kinní kan lánàá ṣebí wọ́n ló sọ pé bọ̀dá láti gba kinní kan lánàá bí nǹkan ṣe wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀nìyẹn ní ara àwọn panelist pé o sọ pé bọ̀dá láti gba 10 million ní pé wọ́n kọ sí comment section.
Kid boss ló béèrè Kid boss ló béèrè.
nígbà tí ṣe já ẹnìyẹn lẹ̀ nìyẹn pé ẹ̀wù ẹ fi bẹ̀yẹn lẹ̀ ẹja máa ṣe program wa lọ. Kí nìyẹn ní ṣe ẹbẹ̀ pé
ẹ má worry tí láti let me tell you tó bá gbowó lọ́wọ́ PS má rò pé o save o, you are not safe. O save àṣírí ẹ̀ ò bò, o ti understand, àṣírí ẹ̀ ò bò rárá. See láti, if you have collected money from PS, you are not safe.
Ọ̀gá mo ti fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà báyìí sí kí àwọn kan máa accuse yín níta pé ẹ gbowó lọ́wọ́ PS míwà ẹ̀dẹ̀ gbowó lọ́wọ́ PS tó dá yín lójú pé ẹ gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ṣé ẹ máa lè sọ pé bí ẹ̀yin àti ẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣe jọ green yẹn pé ó ti ń try àti lé ọyìn bọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ gbà ẹ accept ṣé ó máa possible ó máa easy fún yín pé kẹ wá lọ invite ẹ wá pé ó yá máa bọ̀ wá bá mi debunk irọ́ wọn o wọ́n ti ń parọ́ mọ́ mi o kẹ wá gbé ẹnìyẹn gùnkè sí platform yín pé ṣé mo gbowó lọ́wọ́ àbí mi gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ṣé ìyẹn náà máa sọ pé o gbowó lọ́wọ́ mi truly.
Àwọn naimoli tó gbowó ló ń sunkún kí ló comment section yìí.
No, let me see, let me tell you. Wait, let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. Sherry PS PS máa ń wà, ó wà lọ́dọ̀ láti yẹn. Ó máa ń wà ń bẹ, ó máa ń wà lójú window. In fact, ó máa ń fi fake account comment. That is just the fact. Ó máa ń fi account PS ó wà kíni PS kò níṣẹ́ mi bó ṣe wà yẹn iṣẹ́ tó gbà nìyẹn forget about pé I'm a billionaire. I told you you are not a billionaire.
owó ọ̀gá wọ́n ṣe máa sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé àgbo ti gbowó lọ́wọ́ èèyàn kan.
I told him that you are not a billionaire, go and sit down park well. Owó tí wọ́n gbé fún ẹ òun ló ná káàkiri. Bàbá bébì ló gbowó fún kíní kẹta ni I don't ẹgbẹ́ mi ṣe wà mi ò mọ bàbá bébì bọ́ mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n gbé owó fún ẹ tó ń gbé káàkiri and I told him kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé bóyá kíní. So láti let me tell you, if you collect money from PS àṣírí ẹ̀ máa tú, àṣírí ẹ̀ ò ní bò. I'm telling you kò ní bò because PS máa fẹ́ prove ẹ̀ fáwọn èèyàn pé òun kàn fún náà ni pé I just gave him pé because I'm a nice person, I'm just too nice, I'm nice because I'm a billionaire. I just helped him náà ni. Wàá máa ṣe bíi pé bóyá ti torí anybody ló ṣe wà yọ.
Kò tí fún Yọ̀mí lówó, Yọ̀mí gbé chat síta, PS tún bínú pé Yọ̀mí gbé chat síta. Mi ìdájì Yọ̀mí mọ̀ pé mi àti Yọ̀mí ọ̀tá ayé àtọ̀run ni wá. Ṣé àmọ́ pọ́pọ́ yẹ kó bínú? Ó bínú torí ẹ̀ ń jà láti defend ẹjọ́ kí ni PS ń bínú lé lórí nínú rẹ̀. PS ó lè pààyàn torí pé ó yìí fi promise ẹni kò ì fún ẹ o tó bá fún ẹ ńkọ́ PS àfún láti lówó. PS ò ní ti sọ fẹ́ lómi. PS ló wá dá Clevin ṣeré bí ọmọ èjò bẹ́ẹ̀. Ibi tí PS máa ti ń gba start tiẹ̀ máa ní ẹ̀kọ́ tó ń fún ní peace ni kó máa darí gbogbo èèyàn. PS wá ní peace tó tó yẹn tí ò ná àlàáfíà. Ṣé ń tẹ̀ kí n gbọ́rọ̀ ẹnu rẹ̀? PS àfihàn ló wá dákẹ́.
Jerry kì í ṣe pé bóyá let me just say something.
Kò ṣe pé bóyá lówó àbí kò fún ni mọ́lì lówó ló ṣe é ṣe bí wèrè.
It's not that maybe I'm defending Lati kí ni mo fẹ́ máa defend Lati fún but mi rò pé.
Mọ́mí Coffee ẹ rọra jẹ́ àjẹ́ǹdì Coffee kì í bẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣé mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ lọ sọ́pọ́tì Yọ̀mí gbà ẹ náà nìyẹn tẹ́tí tì wá sí tátètè bẹ̀ yìí. Ṣé mọ̀ pé nísìnyí gbogbo wa ò bá máa fi ń ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ní báyìí nígbà tí gbogbo wa rí pé Yọ̀mí ò gbé kankan dání ẹ má defend ẹni tí ò ṣe defend. Bọ́tà yín fún tí ọ̀tá yín tó bá fún Láti ní 10,000 ó máa gbà. Ẹ má defend wọn o. Naimoli tó sunkún kiri comment section àti gba 30 dáúkọ PS ló ti wà ń bí kò ń fẹ́ gbórúkọ yẹn. Isabella ròyìn àwọn wèrè àwọn tó láwọn ja justice tó ju pátá òbò sí PS. Ó ní PS kà fún òun ní Isabella ló sọ. Ó ní PS kà fún òun ní láwọn wèrè olóbò ṣíṣì yìí olóbò ṣìá. Wo má jẹ́ a change the topic a wà lórí ìkọ̀ wá fẹ́ kú tó débi lè.
I'm speaking for myself. I know myself. So kò sí kan tó wà under the earth that is hidden. That is just me. Shoti, that is my belief. I trust myself and I know what I can do.
Sister Coffee, trust
Yeah.
yourself
Àti PS
because this is how people trust their
láti last year, early last year ló ti ń pùlù yín.
Mommy,
So ẹ wá rò pé
please.
ẹni tó ń pùlù yín tẹ́ ẹ gbà pé kò
Mommy,
ní máa pùlù
Coffee.
some other host bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Mommy Coffee, please trust yourself because this is how people trust Odumosu. Tí wọ́n fi ń kọ tó fi ń pọ́ṣe kíní síta tó fi gbéra wọn lọ sí Punch News pé wọ́n sanwó toxicology at the end ṣé àrí pé wọ́n sanwó. Ẹ wà àwọn tó máa trust wọn nígbà yẹn pé òótọ́ ni Odumosu ń pa. Èèyàn mélòó náà fẹ́ sọ fún sí pé irọ́ ni Odumosu ń pa. Nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ṣe understand ló jẹ́ kí mo mọ̀ sọ wípé tẹ bá mọ bí inú ṣe ń bí mi ní oh my god Títí Push.
báyọ̀ ṣe máa gbéṣẹ́ fún yàn ẹni àwọn sọ pé ó yá o ẹ ṣe lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́.
Títí Push ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ calm down.
No ó tún ajọ́ ọmọ Ìgbò àṣìṣe lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ for what? àwọn èèyàn ọmọ pé irọ́ ni propaganda lásán ni ọmọ òkè ẹ wo.
Ẹ mọ̀ kan trigger ò tí give submission.
ó ló jẹ́ kí inú fi máa bí mi ní òní mi ò fẹ́ mọ ibi tí mo ti fẹ́ rí onílé tí mo bá ní ní ojú títì mo máa gbé pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ tí mo ṣe mo máa gbé onílé ò dẹ̀ mú irọ́ ò dẹ̀ padúrú irọ́ yẹn.
Ẹ bá ti lè bá tó bá gbé iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ ń ṣe ó lè bá wa gbé ẹ bá wa gbó nílé.
Mommy Coffee ó dẹ̀ tún wá pa irọ́ débi pé ọlọ́pàá
tíṣe yín bá lè gbé onílé ẹ bá wa gbé.
Ó dẹ̀ tún wá parọ́ pé ọlọ́pàá mẹ́ta kan wá bẹ̀ wọ́n ní pé kó máa sá lọ kò ní dáa fún ẹ pẹ̀lú irọ́ tó pa yẹn. Tẹ bá fẹ́ búyọ̀ fún àìkẹ́ búyọ̀ bọ̀ ó wá mú irọ́ tẹ́ bá mọ bí irọ́ yẹn ṣe ń bí mi ká ní alẹ́ yìí ni mo bá rí onílé mo máa gbé ẹ mo tún sọ mo pe láti fún ní nọ́mbà mi ni kó lè bá rí. Ní òní ó dẹ̀ mú adúrúrọ yẹn ó dẹ̀ pa ó ní èèyàn pé bàbá Mohbad ó dẹ̀ nọrùn ó wá wo ẹni tó ń pè wọ́n bàbá Mohbad wá sọ fẹ́ nìyẹn pé onílé náà wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi ẹ wo irọ́ yẹn wo ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ wo bóyá sound stupid ó wá ní wípé ọlọ́pàá mẹ́ta kan wá bẹ́ ọlọ́pàá mẹ́ta yẹn wà láì sọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀ wà mo fi ọjọ́ tí màá wọlé sùn mo fi búra onílé ọlọ́pàá mẹ́ta yẹn wá wọn jáde ní Lagos State yẹn wá wọn jáde ọlọ́pàá mẹ́ta tó pè ẹ yẹn tó sọ fẹ́ pé kó máa sá lọ pé bàbá Mohbad fẹ́ gbé ẹ yẹn wà láì tẹ́lẹ̀ wà wọn jáde mí ni bẹ́ẹ̀ take it easy lélẹ́yìí ẹ ti máa ń pa irọ́ bọ eléyìí nígbà tẹ́ sọ tọmọṣẹ́ yẹn ò kọ́ mi mọmọṣẹ́ rí bọ eléyìí tó ń sọ̀wọ́ tó wọ ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì white lánàá ó dẹ̀ ń parọ́ ní ọlọ́pàá mẹ́ta kan wá bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kó máa sá lọ onílé wo máa dó sí ẹ lọ́rùn báyìí lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn tètè lọ pé lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn kí lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn kó wá máa tẹ̀lé ẹ bọ̀ kó jẹ́ alágbọ̀ kó jẹ́ zòótù tó bá débẹ̀ kó ní ṣe wà ní fowó ṣe tó bá jẹ́ zòótù tó bá jẹ́ alágbọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pàǹtì tó bá débẹ̀ kó sọ pé ṣe wà ní fowó ṣe ọlọ́pàá yẹn tó bá bọ́ síta láàrin 3 months kókò bí normally ọlọ́pàá mẹ́ta tó wá bẹ̀ yẹn wà láì onílé wà wá wọn jáde ọlọ́pàá mẹ́ta yẹn sẹ̀ tó wá bẹ̀ pé kó máa sá lọ pé bàbá Mohbad fẹ́ gbé yẹn wà wá wọn jáde ẹ máa mọ̀ pé ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan téèyàn fi máa ń parọ́ lórí social media nǹkan téèyàn bá ní evidence ẹ̀ ó nìyẹn fi máa ń pa irọ́ ó wá rí irọ́ kankan pa ó wá ní wípé ọlọ́pàá mẹ́ta kan nǹkan tó ṣe ó wá ní ọlọ́pàá mẹ́ta kan wá bẹ̀ wọ́n ní kó máa sá lọ bí ọlọ́pàá ṣe máa onílé wàá jẹ ìyà mo tuntun sọ wà láì sínú lẹ́dẹ̀ sílẹ̀ wà máa fi ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ igba ìyà Ọlọ́run láti sọ pé mo máa bẹ̀ sọ dáadáa kò sí ibi tó lè sáde kó dé Nàìjíríà lónìí wàá wá rojọ́ tiẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá yẹn tó ṣàlàyé fún ẹ yẹn ó máa wá ṣàlàyé mọ́mí kọ́ńfì ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ.
Ẹ ṣe gan ni ẹjọ́ tí iṣẹ́ yín bá lè bá wa gbé tó bá lè bá wa gbé alága council ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa gbé ẹjọ́ ṣó ti ẹ ṣe gan náà ẹ ṣe gan.
ọ̀rọ̀ fabrication yẹn àárín Láti àti onílé ni wọ́n jọ plan ẹ̀ ni pé ká wá sọ ọ́ torí pé kí ni ẹ mọ̀ pé láti ìgbà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ 2 weeks ago àbí more than 3 weeks tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ fracas yẹn náà ti gbé oríṣiríṣi irọ́ wá sí platform wọn pé kó wọn máa pa irọ́ wọ́n máa pa irọ́ mọ́ bàbá Mohbad. So àárín Làtí àtònílé ni pé kí la tún máa wá sọ lénìí, jẹ́ ká sọ bí eléyìí ó tún máa wọlé so that kó ṣáà lè máa condemn bàbá yẹn, kó lè máa nail bàbá yẹn. Nǹkan tó wà after nìyẹn. Òun gan sọ ó ní ṣebí ẹ fẹ́ sọ justice for Mohbad, ṣé ẹ fẹ́ sọ di ẹ fẹ́ fracalize ẹ ní pé òun máa bá yín fracalize ẹ pé a máa da everything rú. So ó fẹ́ dàrú, ó fẹ́ da justice yẹn rú ni. Òun ló ṣe ń try àti nail bàbá Mohbad. Ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tó bá ti nail bàbá Mohbad, nothing else again, pé tó pé everybody máa wò pé ẹ kò kúkú sí justice ní any other place mọ́. Nǹkan tí Làtí ń ṣe nìyẹn o. Tún rí ìgbà tí Queen tún pè síbẹ̀ ni pé bọ́dá Làtí irọ́ ni onílé ń pa o, bàbá òun ṣe kíní kan o.
ṣé Queen ló pè lẹ́ǹkan yẹn ni.
Queen ló pè.
Ó pè sí irọ́ ni o, irọ́ ló nílé pa o. Ẹ̀rí bó ṣe jábọ́ tọ́mu tó ṣépè fún Làtí ṣépè fún Deborah ṣépè fún. So it's plan work. It's plan work.
Kí ni?
Mr. Nobody will not tell any kò sọ pé kó lọ arrest onílé irọ́ ni.
Ìbá ta ló pa?
Onílé ló parọ́.
Onílé báwo lónílé ṣe pa?
Ẹjẹ́ bọ́lá àti ẹjẹ́ lè dánù kọ́ lọ. Ẹjẹ́ lè dánù.
Ẹni kúre.
Anybody tó bá ti kọ́ tó bá ti sọ ọ́ jẹ́ ká jáwé dànù.
Wọ́n ti wọ́n mọ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Sherry Bobby Coffee, ìkan tó trigger mi gangan nìyẹn. Ìkan tó trigger mi gangan nìyẹn tí mo fi wá pè Làtí pẹ̀lú 60 40 45 19. Èmi mo gidi pẹ̀ nọ́mbà tí mo lò nìyẹn o. Èmi mo gidi pẹ̀ pẹ̀lú 60 40 45 19. Ṣé wàá ní fowó ṣe? Ṣọlá ọlọ́pàá mẹ́ta yẹn sẹ̀ bó bẹ́ẹ̀ dúró lórí ẹ̀sẹ̀. Èpè tó tún wá ń ṣẹ̀ yẹn, ó sọ fún ẹ dáadáa pọ́lọ́pàá mẹ́ta yẹn wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Wà á dẹ̀ wá wọn jáde. Tó o bá ṣe ẹ wọ̀, èmi lọ́ọ́ máa lè. Ọlọ́pàá mẹ́ta tó wá bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, wà wá wọn jáde.
Irúgbọ́n ni wọ́n pa. Akíndọ̀wọ̀ kí là ń ṣe báyìí? Kò true.
Kí ni?
Mr. Nobody will not tell any kò sọ pé kó lọ arrest onílé irọ́ ni.
Ìbá ta ló pa?
Onílé ló parọ́.
Onílé báwo lónílé ṣe pa?
Bọ́lá àti ẹjẹ́ lè dánù kọ́ lọ. Ẹjẹ́ lè dánù kọ́ lọ sí kọjá rẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ ti ń dúró nílé ni?
Ẹni kúre. Ẹni kúre pẹ̀lú ọ̀tẹ̀ sọ.
Anybody tó bá ti kọ́ tó bá ti sọ ọ́ jẹ́ ká jáwé dànù.
Wọ́n ti wọ́n mọ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Hello. Ẹ káàsán.
Ìfọlọ́ọ̀bẹ̀ ni. Irúgbọ́n ni wọ́n pa. Akíndọ̀wọ̀ kí là ń ṣe báyìí? Kò true.
Kí ni?
Mr. Nobody will not tell any kò sọ pé kó lọ arrest onílé irọ́ ni.
Ìbá ta ló pa?
Onílé ló parọ́.
Onílé báwo lónílé ṣe pa?
Bọ́lá àti ẹjẹ́ lè dánù kọ́ lọ. Ẹjẹ́ lè dánù kọ́ lọ sí kọjá rẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ ti ń dúró nílé ni?
Ẹni kúre. Mo parọ́. Ẹni kúre pẹ̀lú ọ̀tẹ̀ sọ.
Anybody tó bá ti kọ́ tó bá ti sọ ọ́ jẹ́ ká
Láti fi ṣe
jáwé
kí ni mo fi
dànù.
parọ́ fún wọn?
Títí kù ṣe ẹ bá mi mute. Ẹ bá mi mute ẹjọ́ mà. Ẹ bá mi mute. Làtí àti ìdọ̀tí ẹja àti Deborah gbogbo èpè tẹ́ ṣẹ́ fún Queen yẹn ó padà sí yín lórí. Ó padà sí yín lórí ẹ̀yin wèrè onírọ́. Queen ò parọ́ o. Ẹ mọ̀ pa sọ́ńbí lánàá. Irọ́ lo nílé ń pa. Ṣé mọ̀ wípé nǹkan tí ibi tí gbogbo wọn fojú sí ọ̀nà gbàbẹ̀ ni Mummy Coffee. Wọ́n ṣe corona inquest lọ́wọ́ ní last 2 weeks. Arifa came out láti fún wa ní wrong narrative wípé wọ́n ní unascertained. Okay, onílé àti Arifa lọ́jọ́ sọ nígbà tí story change lánàá onílé kúrò níbẹ̀ yẹn inú ẹ̀ ò dùn nǹkan tó rò inú ẹ̀ ò dùn torí ẹ̀ lọ ṣe na lọ́ọ̀yà torí ẹ̀ Mummy Coffee torí ẹ̀ lọ ṣe na lọ́ọ̀yà àwọn ọbẹ̀ lójú tó béèrè pé ibo ló wà yìí ibo lẹ gbéra yìí dé yìí kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bí báyìí kí là ń ṣe ń bí báyìí inú wọn ò dùn ẹ gbọ́ nígbà tí Sam Shitu tún máa sọ kankan wípé ó ní language kan tí Sam Shitu lò mo ti gbàgbé tó fi ń sọ fún wọn Sam Shitu náà rí pé nǹkan tó ń gbọ́ ní court òun kọ́ ló wá ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn ń ta torí nǹkan tárífà sọ yẹn ó rí lì tírígà àwọn èèyàn ṣé mo pẹ́lẹ́ fẹ́ gbàdúrẹ́sì kọ́lẹ̀ mo tètè gùnkè mo ní no ẹ má ṣe ó ti yé yín tó bá jẹ́ pé ti ṣe ni wọ́n á ti balẹ̀ jẹ́ káná yẹn tó dé.
àwọn tí English àwọn tí ẹ̀yà.
You know what I'm trying to say is that Sam Shitu said something yesterday. It was not what they are doing in Corona inquest that they are coming outside to tell people. They are all manipulating everything. So that was why they said they will not tell them the next day. They will only let them know what is going on. They are all lying. Onile and Arifa manipulated everything. It was not what they said about the autopsy and toxicology that Arifa came to tell the public. It was all lies. So because of that, Onile went to the inquest yesterday. The results did not favor Onile. That was why Onile came out again to give us the public, the idiots among them, another wrong narrative that they want to arrest me. That was all lies. That was all lies. So please let us guide our mental health, number one. Let us know the kind of platform we go to, number two. Sister Latin platform is not for justice. That platform is for Wunmi and Baba Baby. Onile, I'm putting it to you now. You are a bloody liar from the pit of hell. You lie for a living and you cannot manipulate us anymore. We know the
For
game.
Lati to do this, Lati has collected money.
Yes, that was why I said don't support
Lati has
Lati.
collected money. Onile too. Oelebi Onile ti gbowó. Onile has collected money. When Onile come to Lati's platform, he said that he was selling land. He sells properties. But now, Onile does not sell property again. Onile has now turned to Arifa, the way Arifa used to do. That's what Onile wa fi ẹnu fẹ́ra bí abẹ̀bẹ̀. Onile, for you to come and lie, you will reap what you have done. You will reap the fruit of that your labor of yesterday. Onile, you will reap it. Lati máa jẹ́, ó máa jẹ́ Lati, wàá jẹ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn. Wàá jẹ́ lódindi. Wàá jẹ́ wo kó bí owó náà máa fi wọ́n fún ẹ Lati. What you have planned to do, this has, in fact, he planned, how can you, now, I'm on call now. You now say,
Thank you, gift.
I called your name. You want to see what I'm talking about, or you want to know what I'm talking about on my phone. Àbí wèrè lélẹ́yìí ni? Onílé, what has come over you? What's your problem? Èló ni wọ́n fún ẹ? How much were you paid, Onílé? How much were you paid? You see, that was why when Queen, after Queen talked, Rini, look at the way Onile replied with bitterness. Onile answered with bitterness. Onile ìkorò ní kúrò lọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀. For you to have done that, ní rí dùnnú. Even the chair you are sitting on, you emulated Baba Mohbad. You emulated Baba Mohbad. Anything, ẹ máa jealous, ẹ máa envy, ẹ máa jealous. Onile, iṣẹ́ wo ló ń ṣe? Onile, what job are you doing? Onile, do you have anything that you are doing? Ẹ wá rò pin. You see, the same thing that happened to this Onile, that when he got to justice of Mohbad, when he got to a platform, tó ti ń dá owó, tó ti ń ṣe oríṣiríṣi, ó tẹ̀bà síbẹ̀. Ó máa dá ikùn ẹ̀, ó máa dá sórí ẹpọ̀n síbẹ̀ ni. Á dákùn dé ẹpọ̀n síbẹ̀. No, kò sí pé bóyá ò ń talẹ̀, ò talẹ̀. You are not selling land, no properties, nothing. You will just sit down there because onílé oya ẹ lọ bá mi dabẹ̀ yẹn rú oya take 50,000 take 100,000 take kìnìkan because of that you will now discover that okay, even doing this running errands, doing errand boy like this is even pays, it pays more than you saying you are selling land. Onílé wàá jẹ nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn, iṣẹ́ tó ṣe yẹn, iṣẹ́ burúkú, that evil work that you did yesterday you will repeat, wàá jẹ wo lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ ni wàá jẹ, wàá fi ara burúkú balẹ̀ jẹ iṣẹ́ tó ṣe yẹn ni ìwọ àti láti ọmọ tó sọ wípé bàbá Mohbad gbà because of that boy that you said bàbá Mohbad snatched your engineer. That was why it's part of why you did what you did yesterday. It was part of it that made you to do what you did. And let me tell you, please, nobody knows the next corona inquest. Nobody know, in case if you are not hearing, if you did not know, Comfy, when is the next corona inquest? Comfy, when is the next corona inquest? That opportunity is closed. That opportunity of them telling us, on the 5th, on the Kiniko, it has been closed because of Onile and all of them that want to turn corona inquest to amusement park. They have turned corona inquest to something else. So please, as at since yesterday now, they've not been telling us, they've stopped telling the public the next corona dates, the inquest dates. Because of these people, they will go there to destroy things. They will go there to change narratives. You see, the last corona inquest that they did, they've not even concluded what they were doing in the inquest. They've not concluded it. Arifa jumped out. It was because of Arifa made us to be more triggered the last corona inquest. It was the one that jumped out to come and quickly give us that negative analysis. But this one now, you see that they did not analyze this inquest. They didn't analyze. They gave them the feedback, but no analysis on it. They just brought the feedback with their plus and minus that they've done on that feedback. But Lati could not analyze it. Shey Lati did not hear what the son said yesterday. He cannot analyze. Lati is bitter. Lati, you are bitter to the extent that bitterness is even eating you up. The bitterness in you is affecting you. It is affecting you. Before, he will even talk about some things, he will analyze, he will, they will brainstorm on their platform. But now, it doesn't do that. It does not do that. It is affecting you. It is not me. Kí ló kàn mí? Me, if I don't understand something, I will ask. People will tell me, what is the meaning of this? I don't understand this one. They will educate me under my comment section. I prefer that. And I will analyze how I understand it. Tí mi ò bá dẹ̀ sọ dáadáa, people will ṣe kíni, they will say it as in they will touchlight more on it. You don't want to get knowledge, and you don't even want to get understanding, and it's going to affect you. It's going to affect every part of your life. It's going to affect you negatively, since you don't want to be educated. You don't want to get life. You don't want to get understanding, Lati. So what are you now doing in Justice for Mohbad? Your panelists have been telling you, they've been advising you that you should leave this justice. they have been giving you your, they've been advising you, leave justice for Mohbad because you are no more making sense. But you said ibẹ̀ ló fẹ́ kú sí. You said you want to die there. O ti di Mario síbẹ̀. Fún ara ẹ ni wàá fi ọwọ́ ara ẹ júwe ibi tí tó bá yá wàá fọwọ́ ara ẹ lọ síbi tó wù ẹ́. Because you cannot create content. You don't know how to create content. You don't. If you don't malign Baba Mohbad's image, if you don't defame Baba Mohbad's character, you cannot have views. You cannot. Okay, you want to be having views. 1,000, 1,002, 1,004 because you are defaming Baba Mohbad. You want to continue having it. Yet you cannot be productive. You cannot be productive. You want to be collecting, you don't want to give. You want to be taking, you don't want to give. So what do you return back to the society? You just want that views. Kí ni views yẹn fẹ́ dà fún ẹ? Views lè dówó fún ẹ. Kò lè dówó fún ẹ. And let me tell you, gbogbo àwọn tó wá ń wẹ̀ kó ń ṣe gbogbo wọn nínú wọn dùn sí ẹ. Wọ́n kàn ń wo orí burúkú tó ń ṣe lórí platform ẹni. Truth be told, I must tell you, because èmi gan mò ń wá. Me dey come. I dey come. Okay? So do you want to tell me that I'm one of your vans? I'm not one of your vans. Okay? But mo wá láti máa wo gbogbo foolishness ẹni. How foolish you are. Because o lè fún wa ní nǹkan tẹ́ pé a máa fi ní ọgbọ́n, tá máa fi ní sense. Oh, you cannot. À ń wo bó ṣe ń báyé bàbá Mohbad jẹ́. À ń wò bí ọmọ yẹn, ọmọ òṣì, ọmọ olórí burúkú yẹn, ìyẹn Debbie, bó ṣe ń ṣẹ́ ìpè fún bàbá Mohbad. So what are you doing here or injustice for Mohbad? If I don't like you, èmi máa waka pass ni. You don't want bàbá Mohbad, then why don't you waka pass? Why don't you waka pass? Must you stay in justice for his son? Ṣé ìwọ ló bímọ ni? Ṣé ìwọ ló lọ́mọ ni? Mo ń bí ẹ̀yin, ṣé ìwọ ló lọ́mọ? Is Mohbad your son? If you don't like him, like me, like my dog, how can you like Mohbad and you don't like his dog? How? In this case, Baba Mohbad is the dog, is Mohbad's dog right now as we speak. Leave justice for Mohbad. Do something else. Shebi, Oti, you have already had plan B. What stops you from doing that justice for Latunji? Justice for Latunji was supposed to be your plan B. Yes, because Omulo Kukuduni, when you felt pé ilé ayé ti pín sọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad, that we cannot have headway, ló ṣe gbà nígbà yẹn. Kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó burú ńbẹ̀. There's nothing bad in that. Why don't you face it squarely? What stops you from facing Olatunji squarely? Tẹ́ pé inú justice for Mohbad yìí ibẹ̀ ló ń rí bí ẹ mọ́, ṣé wọ́n rí bí ẹ mọ́lẹ̀ síbí ni? Was your placenta buried in justice for Mohbad? You just have to leave. You just have to take a walk. Take a walk. After all, justice is not, justice is justice everywhere. Take a walk and face Olatunji. At least when you get justice for Olatunji, you will be the talk of the town. People will know you that one Latio was the one that got justice for Olatunji. Why don't you take a walk? Surely gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe lórí platform, you see me, when you were doing that rubbish, you see, I didn't, mo kàn wò pé pàǹtí ni yín now. You said Baba Mohbad wípé ó ń fi ọlọ́pàá mú yín. Shey Baba Mohbad that was looking for justice for his son? If not we that pressured, that make sure wípé kí Baba Mohbad kàn dá Larry lóhùn. Do you think Baba Mohbad will answer Larry? Do you think Baba Mohbad will answer Larry? Though all what Larry was doing was getting to Baba Mohbad, but he decided to ignore because he doesn't want his name to be to be everywhere. But you see, and people are very wicked. People are very wicked. They are desperately wicked. You see, when they are doing you evil, nobody will know. But when you now want to reciprocate, you see, everywhere we now see that, Baba Mohbad, arresting, kini kan. When Onile was even abusing Baba Mohbad, cursing on Baba Mohbad, did Baba Mohbad say anything? Did he say anything? He did not. So when Baba Mohbad, he focused his attention on getting justice for his son, so that gbogbo ebu tẹ́ ń bú yẹn á lè end. Somebody said, reciprocate, the English is too much. Okay, what I meant was that Baba Mohbad did not want to answer Larry. He did not want to answer Larry. Larry was abusing Baba Mohbad, cursing Baba Mohbad, but he did not want to answer him. If not for the public, thank pariwo pé láyéláyé, he must, do something to that. Barrister Olade, thank you. Shey you see? Okay, what exactly? Onile, what have you done to Baba Mohbad that warranted Baba Mohbad to want to arrest you? And those 3 police, where is their picture? Where is their video? So you guys failed to video him. Video them. You failed to let us see their pictures, right? So you failed to let us see that, what happened, how Baba Mohbad, you did Onile, so you cannot even video Baba Mohbad. You cannot video Baba Mohbad. When Baba Mohbad was calling to mentioning your name, you did not video him. No video, no recording. No video, no recording. Are you not ashamed of your miserable self? You cannot perfect what you wanted to do. The lies you wanted to give us on social media, you cannot perfect it. You would have videoed Baba Mohbad. You would have recorded him where he mentioned Onile. Ẹ wá gbé Onile o. Ẹ wá gbé Onile. You would have recorded him. You would have done what because on your platform you don't deal with evidence. You just talk. You just open your mouth, and destroy somebody's name and destroy somebody. Lati, your name is already soiled in the mud. In case you don't know, ó ń wá ẹni kúnra ni, àjẹgbọdọ ni ẹ́, ó ń wá ẹni kúnra. Already you don't have that name again. You don't have it. You don't have it. If you assuming you want us to believe you, you would have done what will make us to believe you. Okay, because you know that we deal with proofs and evidence. You hear them saying, Comfy is playing Comfy is playing my show. What? If I'm playing a show, as maybe I wanted to derive my point from Lati's show, and I cut it, I play it. You know what Lati will focus on? Lati will focus on the fact that Comfy cannot do a show. She doesn't know how to do show. She cannot do her own show. She relied on my own show to do show. Before she can do show, she must play my show. It is because I know how to talk. Because no, I'm just playing your foolishness. I'm playing your stupidity. I'm can play. I want people to hear from the horse's mouth. That's why I play your show to make sure that people hear from you directly. So that when I'm talking, you will not say, where is your proof? I'm just I'm just making people to know that you're a stupid guy, that you're not a complete man. Yes. In case you don't know, I'm now telling most of you me first of all tẹ́lẹ̀ ni mi ò fẹ́ sọ fún ẹ mi fẹ́ sọ that me I cannot do show by myself. I cannot do my own show. Tó bá kọjá show, I go do you. If you turn to a show, Lati, me go do you. I go do you. But because I want people to see your nakedness. I want people to see your nakedness. Yes. So that when I'm analyzing, people will understand where I'm coming from. O ti understand, Benny? Lati, ṣọ́ ara ẹ. Onílé, wọ́n máa gbé ẹ onílé. And you no get liver o. Onílé, you know that high blood pressure is there. Ìtọ̀ sugar is there. Onílé, you don't need all these things that you are involving yourself. You know that ẹja gbígbẹ ò kì í ṣèdí yẹn tarifa. Even if they drag Arifa from here to ẹja gbígbẹ ni kì í ṣèdí. But you are forgetting that you are not your health condition is not like that of Arifa. Wọ́n ní àtòkèrè, òun ni olójú jíjìn tí máa ń sun ẹkún. But you don't want to understand the fact that your health condition is more paramount to you. You are imitating Arifa, you are following Arifa's step because that is how Arifa, gets his own money. Now you want to follow his footsteps. It cannot pay you. It cannot pay you. When they start tormenting your life, you will not understand yourself again. Face front, Alaga Council. Face front. We need a radical lawyer. We need a radical lawyer. Let me play the radical lawyer. We need radical lawyer. Just come and listen to the radical lawyer. These people are just stupid. I can't even understand them. We need a radical lawyer that is more radical than Baba Sanshitu.
Wọ́n ti fẹ́ gba radical lawyer yẹn lé ní according to Yomi. So ó ti ní wọ́n máa gbà kan s'Abuja, wọ́n máa gbà kan s'Èkó. Ṣé ó dẹ̀ kó náà fẹ́ gba radical lawyer wọ́n máa gbà kan s'Abuja, wọ́n máa gbà kan s'Èkó. If as a matter of fact, mo post ẹ̀ sí page mi gan. Ẹ lọ wò ó ibi tó ti sọ pé wọ́n máa sue bàbá Mohbad. Wọ́n ní Yomi ti sọ pé wọ́n máa gba public toilet lawyer. Wọ́n máa gba ọyọ kan s'Abuja, wọ́n máa gbà kan s'Èkó. Ó wà ní page mi torí kíní yẹn ogun much. Mo ti post ẹ̀. Ẹ máa rí caption ẹ̀ tí mo sọ pé Lati and his panelists pé wọ́n fẹ́ sue bàbá Mohbad.
Everywhere. Because mi mọ reason tó ṣe fẹ́ gbé onílé. Wọ́n rí King White gbé.
Wọ́n fẹ́ gbé mi náà tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, wọ́n fẹ́ gbé mi náà.
At this point, we need to have a lawyer that can back the public up. And then we have everything to sue Baba on. We have so many things. This is somebody that has given us a request how many months ago. Tó ṣe wá padà change ẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Ṣé date yẹn lásán is enough to change the game in this justice.
Wow.
Wow. It's enough to hold on to. Coupled with the 3 seconds video, is enough to hold on to. Nice, back and forth. Action to me is what we should do. We cannot come every day and talk and talk. So if we get a lawyer, I spoke with the lawyer, me and sister me come. And there's always corona.
Same topic.
Yes.
The same topic every day. No.
Yes. I'm an action taker. I don't just keep talking.
Wow.
Because talk doesn't do nothing. You need to take action if you want to change. Me and sister me come. There's always corona. But at the same CTC, over me see. So I want to get his feedback and let's know what we are doing.
Wow.
We can't continue talking like this. Except that the fact that catch a cruise to be on the other side. All I'm saying catch a cruise. If I'm ready to catch cruise, then let's take action. That's all I can say. Thank you.
Ele ló ń jẹ́ Burlington àbí kó ló ń jẹ́?
Èrò ní mọ̀kì mo ṣe join ní mi ò mọ tọ́pìkì tẹ̀ treat so
gbogbo tọ́pìkì
ẹni.
wọ́n ní gbogbo tọ́pìkì là ń treat.
Ok. Ẹ wo gbogbo kí ni ẹ ń pè.
Mr. Easy, ẹjọ́ 1 minute. Let us know. I have to go now. Ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká bèsè ní sí orí public lawyer. Ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ pé àwọn tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pè lẹ́yìn kẹ́ ká bọ kókó ẹjọ́ public lawyer a lè ní tó méjì ẹjọ́ nítorí enough of all this nonsense ẹjọ́ mo kí gbogbo wa o have a wonderful weekend.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, we just need the action. So enough of pé káwa ká máa wá máa rojọ́ yìí ó tẹ̀ tí wá súnyàn kọsẹ̀. Ẹni.
I need the lawyer lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àti l'Abuja. So ọmọ máa fáyà ló surrender. Àwọn kéèsì mi wà Abuja àtàwọn àti máa gbé.
Méjì l'Abuja.
Public ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe justice for Mohbad.
ẹni ẹjọ́ ẹja fi story yẹn sílẹ̀.
Àwọn ní ká bèrè sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ni.
Wọ́n fi ẹjọ́ rewind ẹ̀ díẹ̀ sẹ́yìn mà. Mọ́mí kò fi rewind ẹ̀ sẹ́yìn díẹ̀ mà.
I need the lawyer lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àti l'Abuja. Tàbá gba ẹ̀rù s'Abuja, a lè gba méjì s'Èkó.
Wọ́n ní nìkan l'Abuja méjì l'Èkó.
Both cylinder. Àwọn kéèsì mi wà Abuja àtàwọn àti máa gbé. Torí public ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe justice for Mohbad.
ẹni ẹjọ́ ẹja fi story yẹn sílẹ̀.
Bọ́dà ẹni sùúrù.
My belly. Oh God. Ó yẹ kó rí mi sí kiri yìí, ó dùn bàjẹ́.
Ọmọ máa fáyà both cylinder. Àwọn kéèsì mi wà Abuja àtàwọn àti máa gbé. Torí public ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe justice for Mohbad.
ẹni ẹjọ́ ẹja fi story yẹn sílẹ̀.
Àwọn ní ká bèrè sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ni. I need the lawyer lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àti l'Abuja. Tàbá gba ẹ̀rù s'Abuja, a lè gba méjì s'Èkó. So ọmọ máa fáyà both cylinder. Àwọn kéèsì mi wà Abuja àtàwọn àti máa gbé. Torí public ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe justice for Mohbad.
ẹni ẹjọ́ ẹja fi story yẹn sílẹ̀.
Láti ibo ló sùn lẹ́yìn, ṣé pálọ̀ ló sùn ní àbí yàrá?
Bílíkì fún jẹ lọ́pọ̀lọ́ ẹ ṣe pé bílíkì fún jẹ.
Jesus!
Tẹ bá play ẹ̀ fọ́dà Bílíkì òfin ní ẹ máa fọ́ ọpọlọ ò pé ẹ máa play ẹ̀ lọ.
So ọmọ máa fáyà both cylinder. Àwọn kéèsì mi wà Abuja àtàwọn àti máa gbé. Torí public ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe justice for Mohbad.
ẹni ẹjọ́ ẹja fi story yẹn sílẹ̀ ká lọ wá lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ lọ wá lọ́ọ̀yà.
Àwọn ní ká bèrè sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ ni.
No, pé a ní láti
ká sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ pé ká ṣe ni ká tí ká ṣe.
a nídìí ọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ mọ́. The action ni straight away action ni wọ́n ń sọ.
Lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ó ti yé bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹ wo èmi tún wò ní this angle ṣé a lè invite àwọn CNN sí kán interview Mr. Yomi lórí kéèsì káwọn fẹ́ lójú.
Ẹ fọkàn balẹ̀ sẹ́ ẹ̀ àní ẹ lọ fún ọlùdé ẹ lọ sọ pé ìṣòro nígbà mẹ́ta lórí kéèsì kádẹ̀ padà ẹjọ́ parí kòrónà wọn ẹ ṣe ọlùdé lọ ẹ lọ sí mi náà ẹ máa wo tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ kàn fi ẹ ṣe gbọ́n underground work yìí káwọn máa ṣubú òpó underground work ló kù 4 5 weeks ká fi sinmi kọ́ bá mọ̀.
Mo lè jáde gan kéèyàn ṣoṣo kó má sọ̀rọ̀ pa èèyàn mi pé bóyá wọn.
Irú géèmù tí wọ́n yẹ ká bá play géèmù kọ́ bá wò ó.
How many days?
Ẹ jẹ́ aṣọ níbi 3 weeks.
Mommy Comfort. Good evening, Mommy Comfort.
Kọ́ bá mọ̀ bí tó pọ̀ náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni òṣìṣẹ́ ọ̀hún já gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu èèyàn gidi. Ẹ kọ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ kújọ́ mẹ́ta sá o.
Yes, ma. Well done, ma. A lot of people may not want to understand what you are doing. And I think it's good that we educate ourselves. What brought all of us together at the beginning was justice. And we came together as a movement to seek justice for Mohbad. What is justice? I think justice is about fairness. Justice is about doing what is right. Justice is about treating people the way you want to be treated. The way people carry on without showing love, without displaying understanding of even things that they claim to be fighting for. I think justice is about moral righteousness and ethical conduct. I think justice is about principle of fairness and equity. So that whatever has happened to somebody will not repeat itself or will not happen to us. So that we won't be treated in a way that falls below the standard or below the expectation of the law. There's something that is happening and it calls for caution. You see, when you see deception, not all deception, I want to say, or not all misinformation have the intent to mislead. There are some inaccurate information that are without intent to mislead. But when you see disinformation is a deliberate spread of falsehood. It's a deliberate intention to deceive the public. When you now see propaganda, when this information now graduates to propaganda, which is to shape perception, manipulate people's behavior, make people to believe. You know why some people will believe? Because some will wonder, why will anybody believe all this lie? That is, I want to tell you that many people will believe, many people who are like them, because people tend to believe somebody who are like them. So there are some people who are like them who are likely to believe them. And there is one thing about propaganda. There is something about people who use lies, strategic lies, against innocent people. If people are not quick to debunk, if people are not out to spread the truth, you will be shocked how this falsehood will spread. The best way to combat disinformation, is for you to first of all have a deep understanding of the psychology or the principle that is guiding these people with what they are doing. You may be thinking it's for fun. It's not for fun. And that is why I like people who bring them out, expose them, and don't joke with what they are doing. We can laugh. We can bring, so that we don't attach much seriousness to their stupidity. But at the same time, we need to let people know the truth. When people now have a reporting style, a very biased reporting style, and a reporting style that is loaded with emotional deception, a bias that does not show any neutrality. Somebody came up and claimed that he was about to be arrested, and people just believe that, and they are talking about bringing lawyers for what? Just to scam the public again. I want to repeat it again. Truth needs to be as quick and engaging as lies because of unconscious preference. There are people who have preference for things they associate themselves with. People who believe in say as I do. People who believe they can never be frontliners. People who believe they have wrong past and their past should be remain in the past. People who cannot think on themselves. People who rotate on the barber chair and cannot see beyond their noses. There are people like that who will always believe them. How do we not liberate those people? It's by continuing to expose the lies and continue to speak the truth. You wonder how people who claim to be fighting justice are now using lies, open lie, against a man who lost his son. What kind of character use lie to gain attention? What kind of people who claim they have to be fighting justice will go and build their foundation on falsehood against an innocent man who lost his son? Can't you see a deep poverty, hatred in these people? I wonder the kind of upbringing this kind of people have, honestly speaking. They don't even use fake accounts, not even hide their identity. They put their face to the lies. Somebody who is condemning a son is parading one half-baked as a lawyer that is representing the diaspora. Now being interviewed, you even look at the way they organize themselves. Somebody who run an NGO, who claim that he has his own NGO, is not the one begging, telling people that we now need to engage new NGO too in Abuja. Not even NGO, not even an NGO for a cause, for justice that you claim to believe in, but you are quick to request for a lawyer for an arrest that is not there. Why can't you use this same lawyer to go and pursue the 3 and 10 minutes video? Why can't you use this lawyer that you want to engage now to go and pursue the ongoing forensic, which you told us and you have even bought phone for police? Why can't you use these lawyers to go after the 15 people in the house and do what the lawyer that a carpenter, Aloba, engaged to go and do what he's doing at Corona inquest? Can't you engage your lawyer to go and pursue the same goal with the police that you claim are your friends? But you are quick to get a lawyer against Aloba. Who are the people following this? And look at one boasting. I like action. I like action. Let's go. Let's not just talk. Let's take action. Action on what? Ori buruku te ṣe lánàá. Te ní bàbá fẹ́ sinmi ẹ̀ lóru. ó gbé ó ti sọ fún baálẹ̀. Orí burúkú tẹ́ ẹ ṣe tẹ́ ẹ ní alọ́ba ló ní kí nọ́ọ̀sì kó máa lọ. Irọ́. Orí burúkú tẹ́ ẹ ṣe tẹ́ ẹ ní alọ́ba o, ó ní síkírìtì o, ó mọ tó ń lọ o, ó ní kí wọ́n má tọ́ọ̀ṣì àdúrà o. And this is a man who came out openly to arrest anybody that you think is a suspect on this matter. But because you are remarkably, you have been marked for destruction. Look at how you are bringing, look at how you are mixing deception, misinformation, disinformation, and propaganda together. All just because of a carpenter who lost his son. And you all pretend to be fighting justice for. Why expose ara yín báyìí? Look at the speed. Look at how you are packaging lies. Tẹ́ ẹ bá tún wá parọ́, irọ́ náà pamọ́ mọ́ ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní drugs ni, wọ́n ní psychological ni, wọ́n ní dá sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n ló ti ní kíní kan àrò ní. Irọ́ tẹ́ ẹ pa. Àmọ́ tí ìrì tẹ́sì tó máa claim pé Mohbad had drug in his system. Irọ́ yẹn lẹ tó ti pẹ̀rẹ̀ against bàbá carpenter. Ẹ̀yin ò tiẹ̀ ní lawyer láti pursue a good cause in your life. A lawyer that will come and help you to repackage your lies. And some people go on your platform to listen to this lie. Baba brought a police to come and arrest you. Now you are going to a lawyer that cannot put his feet down and make Yomi to walk free. Yomi said he's going under. Let's not go under now for 1 week. Let's go and repackage. Let's go and do something under. So you don't have a lawyer that can defend you as a citizen who has a freedom to express himself. You need to go under. Under will don't do what? So that Momo will donate and you will see back them under. If they make donation for lawyers, if you are working under, where is accountability? I said yesterday, Aloba has proven you people wrong many times. Aloba presence as corona every time is a mark of accountability. Aloba is telling you all the commissions, all the contributions that people are making, this is where all these things are tailored to. Look at the resources. Look at the results. Is Sanshitu not talking? Is he not asking people who are to come? And this is about doing the needful. This is homicide case. And you can approach it from different angles. And Baba is firing from all angles. He's telling police do the needful. Telling the authority. Telling DPP. Telling Corona. Who are you talking to? Your own is to package lies against Aloba. You don't even see government again. You don't even see those who you think are suspects who buy Mohbad again. All you see now is Aloba and his family. If it is not blessing today, it is Aloba. If it is not Aloba, it is Aloba's brother. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Ejo, Shaloba wa no lane jotona pa Mohbad ni. Abo wa late 24 hours before that time. And for those who think you are in the position of power, people who think you are in the position of knowing, people who think you are on the street, you have been exposed. You are nowhere. Shebon le yin le gbe dani. Shebe yin le pariwo pe I need the update. Why do you want to go under again? No more update. You want to go under. Shebi integrity that if you gbe power fáwọn kan lánàá, tell ni your lo gbe dani. It's because of update. The reason why you said Baba has been quiet, activities mo, man tó ń lọ mọ́, they need the update. Ṣé update ilẹ̀ fi kó platform yín jọ? Kí ló dé tẹ́ fẹ́ go under now? Update platform want to go under for 1 week. For what? No more update. Just because